Hey.
Thanks. You saved me. Oh, forgive me, Master. I didn't mean to impose. I thank you for being allowed to stay in the monastery. My life will be different from now on.
Can't go on like this forever.
I'd have gone.
Nothing to change that.
Someone will have to pay for it. Thinks it's as easy as that.
I'm not telling you anything new.
If I could tell you.
That doesn't surprise me.
I've got no time. He thinks it's as easy as that.
I'm not telling you anything new.
That's no secret.
That's an open secret. Who says things like that?
Go away. Don't tell me that. Now that's typical, isn't it?
That's an open secret.
Really, how interesting. He can't keep anything to himself. Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
You don't say. He can't keep anything to himself.
That's an open secret. These are bad times.
I can't take
Show
care
me
of
your
everything
wares.
for everybody. That's not what my husband thinks.
He can't keep anything to himself. He had better shut up.
And he works all day too. Everybody knows by now.
That's not what my husband thinks. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
You don't say. Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
But so great was the wrath of Beliar that he came across the land and chose the beast.
Knew that would be a
Beliar
problem.
spoke to it.
There's nothing you can do about it.
It can't go on like this forever. You hardly know who to believe these days.
Nobody wants to know.
Nothing amazing.
Halt! Only men who are in service to the king may enter the town hall.
I need to speak to Lord Hagen.
Do you know how often I've heard that? You can't go in. If you try anyway, I'll have to kill you.
That's all just gossip.
Only Innos decides.
I am a fire magician.
Yes, of course. Forgive me, chosen one, but I'm only doing my duty.
I have already heard of you. Lothar has reported that you wish to speak with me. You are the stranger who has demanded the Eye of Innos. I am Lord Hagen, Paladin of the King, warrior of our Lord Innos, and Commander-in-Chief of Khorinis. I have much to do, so do not waste my time. Tell me, rather, why you are here.
The hosts of evil are gathering very close to here, in the Valley of Mines.
In the Valley of Mines, we have dispatched an expedition there. We are also aware of reports that say the pass there is occupied by orcs. But thus far, no news has reached me of an army of evil. What army is that supposed to be?
An army of dragons who have gathered hosts of their minions around them.
Dragons? According to the old scriptures, it is many centuries since dragons were last sighted. Tell me, why should I believe a word you say?
But the question isn't whether you can believe me. The question is whether you can afford not to believe me when I tell the truth.
As long as I have no proof, I cannot afford to send even more men there.
So you want me to bring you proof?
Precisely. Cross the pass and go to the Valley of Mines. Once there, seek out the expedition, and when you have found them, speak to Commander Garond. If anyone knows the situation there, he will. If he confirms your words, then I am prepared to help you.
Does that mean you'll hand over the Eye of Innos to me?
The Eye of Innos. Good. Bring me proof. Then I shall see to it that you are permitted to wear the amulet.
Then can I say I've got your word on this matter?
You can, for you have it.
What do you know about the Eye of Innos?
It is a divine artifact. In the old prophecies, it is mentioned in connection with dragons. However, the scriptures also say that only a chosen of Innos can wear it.
I am a chosen of Innos.
Then perhaps it will be possible for you to wear the amulet.
How am I supposed to get across the pass?
I shall give you the key to the gate to the pass. However, you will have to find your own way through the ranks of the orcs. May Innos protect you.
Why have you come to Khorinis?
We are on an important mission for the kingdom. Our orders come directly from King Robar. I told you that we have sent an expedition to the Valley of Mines. That is the reason for our presence.
What are your men doing in the Valley of Mines?
All right. Since you're going there anyway, I might as well tell you. This is all about the magic ore. It can decide the outcome of the war. Without enough weapons made of magic ore, the king's army does not stand the slightest chance against the elite warriors of the orcs. And the ore mines here on the island are the last to which we still have access. As soon as our ship is fully laden with ore, we shall sail back to the mainland.
The war against the orcs is going badly then.
I have already told you too much.
I'm looking for a metal ornament. It should have been by the stone circle near Lobar's farm.
If you mean this thing here, we suspected that it might be a magical rune, but it turned out to be completely worthless. You can have it if you like. I have no use for it. That's not what I heard.
The path of virtue is long and rough.
That's been known a long time.
It can't go on like this forever.
I'm no better off myself.
I'm not touching that.
I'd have gone about it differently.
Is there any interesting news?
I could have sworn I saw an orc over there on the edge of the woods 2 days ago. Since then, I've kept at least one eye open at night.
Is there anything else that might interest me?
I've told you everything I can.
Hey! The water mages have discovered a portal to an unknown part of the island.
Interesting. As soon as you find out something that is really helpful, be sure to let me know. The artifact of Beliar could be hidden somewhere there. Find it.
Washed away, and a deep sadness overcame Adam.
Really? How interesting.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Yes, for my current assignment, I need the claws of a snapper. But not just any old claws. It would have to be something special.
Honestly.
The claws of a mighty beast who has killed many men already, or something like that.
Where can I find snappers?
There are a few of them on this island, but Most of them live in the Valley of Mines.
And what's in it for me?
I could find you a rune stone.
I'll see what I can do.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Don't tell this to anyone. And he works all day too. These are bad times.
That's been known a long time.
It had to happen sooner.
There you are again.
How are things in town?
If the orcs really show up to besiege us, it's gonna get unpleasant around here. There's only one ship, and the paladins are guarding it, and I don't think they'll use it to rescue the citizens.
Is there no other way of getting out of here?
No, none of us can leave this island without a ship.
I've got a few skins for you.
Wolfskin, that's good. Good work. Come see me again when you have more.
Show me your wares.
He simply talks too much. I won't tell her a thing.
We can only wait and see.
That's a good secret.
That's the first time.
I'm no better off myself.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
That's been known a long time.
You listen to the wrong people.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
I never knew that.
Hey! I know why the paladins are here.
Really? Tell me.
The paladins are here to get the magical ore from the Valley of Mines, not because they expect the orcs to attack the city. As soon as they've got the ore, they're going to return to the mainland.
Thanks for the information. The way it looks, we have all the time in the world for building our ship.
I'm no better off myself.
Don't tell this to anyone.
Who says things like that?
Really? How interesting.
You don't say.
Water mages have discovered a portal to an unknown part of the island.
Interesting. As soon as you find out something that is really helpful, be sure to let me know. The artifact of Beliar could be hidden somewhere there. Find it.
Washed away, and a deep sadness overcame Adam.
Really? How interesting.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Yes, for my current assignment I need the claws of a snapper, but not just any old claws. It would have to be something special. The claws of a mighty beast who has killed many men already, or something like that.
Where can I find snappers?
There are a few of them on this island, but most of them live in the Valley of Mines.
And what's in it for me?
I could find you a rune stone.
I'll see what I can do.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Don't tell this to anyone.
And he works all day, too.
These are bad times.
That's been known a long time. It had to happen sooner or
There you are again.
How are things in town?
If the orcs really show up to besiege us, it's gonna get unpleasant around here. There's only one ship, and the paladins are guarding it. and I don't think they'll use it to rescue the citizens.
Is there no other way of getting out of here?
No, none of us can leave this island without a ship.
I've got a few skins for you.
Wolfskin, that's good. Good work. Come see me again when you have more.
Show me your wares.
He simply talks too much.
It's not supposed to be a problem.
I won't tell her a thing.
We can only wait and see.
That's everyone's secret.
That's the first argument.
I'm no better off myself.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
That's been known a long time.
You listen to the wrong people.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
I never knew that.
Hey! I know why the Paladins are here.
Really? Tell me.
The Paladins are here to get the magical ore from the Valley of Mines, not because they expect the orcs to attack the city. As soon as they've got the ore, they're going to return to the mainland.
Thanks for the information. The way it looks, we have all the time in the world for building our ship.
I'm no better off myself.
Don't tell this to anyone.
Who says things like that?
Really? How interesting.
You don't say. can't take care of everything for everybody.
That's what I've always said.
And he works all day, too.
So now you belong to the Church of Innos. Fine. But you're still one of us. I hope you won't forget that.
Hey! About the blood chalices, I've got all 6 chalices now.
Good work. I found a buyer in the meantime. You can have your reward now. Thanks for doing that for me. There's nothing else I have to do for you, but you can learn from me at any time. What's more, there's enough on this island just waiting for a taker.
I've come to pick up my reward.
What's your choice?
Give me the gold. Have you got a job for me?
There is a thing I'd like to have, but I haven't found one so far.
What can I get you?
A sextant. Bring me a sextant. I'll pay you a good price for it.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus.
Who says things like that? That's terrible.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself. Everybody knows by now.
Everybody knows. These are bad times.
It had to happen sooner or later.
Yeah, that would be a problem.
I have a message for Master Isgaroth. He guards the shrine in front of the monastery. If you run this errand for me, you get to choose your own reward.
I'll do it.
Good. Then take the message and choose one of these spell scrolls. When you have delivered the message, I shall reward you accordingly.
I choose the healing spell.
Good. So be on your way to Master Isgaroth now.
I am ready to join the Ring of Water.
So you delivered your message to Lord Hagen?
Yes, but he sent me to the Valley of Mines so I could get him proof of my words.
You must decide what you want to do next. To me, it was important that he should get the message. Now it's up to him to act or to wait for your proof. As far as you are concerned, you have proven that you are indispensable to us. You shall be one of our children and go forth into the world in our name to do the bidding of Adanos. I consign to you this ring of water. May it help you find your allies and, together with them, preserve the balance of this world. You are the first fire magician among our children. I am especially happy about that. May Adanos protect you. And now, go and meet your brothers. They will await you in the tavern, the Dead Harpy, and accept you into our community. You probably know the tavern. It lies on the way to Onar's farm. Do not forget to wear your ring, so your brothers will recognize you as one of their own.
I want to make a donation to Adanos.
A donation to the Church of Adanos would alleviate a part of the sins which you may have committed, my son. How much can you give?
I've got 100 gold pieces.
I bless you in the name of Adonis for this generous act. May the path you follow be blessed by Adonis.
That's the first I've heard of it.
That's no secret.
Someone's gonna...
There you are again. Harrod has finally finished that damn assignment for the Paladins. That means that I can now offer you some new weapons. Are you interested?
And he works all day, too.
Show me your wares.
It is an honor to me that a representative of our holy church should show an interest in my wares.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
And he works all day, too.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
Go on like this forever.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Someone's gonna do the work.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
These are bad times.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing to be had there.
I'm staying out of it.
I heard that the ring is going to meet in your tavern.
That's right. They should be starting just about now. I wonder what's taking them so long.
You listened to the wrong people.
The meeting is today.
Yes? At least that's what I seem to recall. I hope it won't get so late again.
I've got no time for things like that.
That's been known a long time.
That was no big deal.
That doesn't surprise me.
He really should have known better.
Will it ever change?
That will never change.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
No idea. You tell me.
I'd have gone about it differently.
He really should have known better.
I agree with you completely.
I used to say that myself.
All right, my young friend. We have come together here to celebrate your admission to the Ring of Water. The boys who are present here will keep an eye out for you from today on. Of course, there are others who also belong to the Ring of Water, so be careful. Whether you do us a service or mess things up, we are going to learn about it. Here, take the armor of our community. Wear it with pride, but never in town or in other inhabited areas. Remember, we must not be exposed. Nobody must therefore be told who the members of the Ring of Water are. Nobody talks about the Ring of Water. That's our foremost rule. Stick to it. Any more questions?
What about weapons then?
The weapon of the ring is the quarterstaff, but everyone uses whatever arms he is most comfortable with. Here's one of our staffs. I never really figured out how to use it, but maybe you can handle the thing.
What kind of help can I get from you?
I can show you how to become more dexterous. If you need help with wielding close combat weapons, talk to Cord. He is a master of the blade. Gon will gladly show you the proper way to gut animals. Martin can tell you a lot about the paladins. Cavalorn will teach you sneaking around, one-handed combat, and archery. Orlin will always have a warm chamber and a bed waiting for you. And for anything related to magic, talk to Vatras.
I've got to go.
Fine. Then don't let us keep you. Now go directly to Vatras and ask him to give you your first task. Brothers of the Ring, let us now return to our duties. The bandit attacks are still going on. We must see to it that this menace is stopped. Adonos, preserve the balance of this world.
I can't help him.
No idea. You tell me.
I agree with you completely.
You just have to listen.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
I couldn't care less.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help it.
Nothing there. Hey, you! I carry a message from Vatras.
What is this message?
It's a letter. Here.
Good. You can tell Vatras that I have received the message. Take these potions as a reward for your service. They will surely be of use to you. May Innos watch over you always.
Hey! I've delivered your message.
Accept my thanks. And now, pick your reward.
The Brothers of the Ring have sent me to you.
Good. I've been awaiting you. I shall send you through the portal together with the other water mages. You are to track down the former Ore Baron Raven and find out why he has taken the citizens of Corinus. We here shall continue to try and deal with the threat posed by the bandits. Bring this letter to Satyrus. He will set your tasks from now on. May Adonis guide you.
Hey!
Here's your aquamarine ring.
Good for you. I thought you'd lost it.
Hey! I've got some honey tobacco for you.
It is a great pleasure doing business with you.
Can you make me a prophecy?
Yes, time has progressed, and I shall give you a prophecy in return for a few coins.
How much?
For a paltry 100 coins, I shall risk a glance through time for you.
Tell me about the future.
All right, son of bravery. I shall now enter a state of trance. Are you ready? A mercenary. He will need you. A terrible murder. The Eye, the sinister henchman. They are coming, searching for you. A guardian will fall, but the three shall unite. Only then shall you receive what is yours. That's all. There's nothing more I can see.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the